it's time for the X Division to evolve. Now, in my last video, I mentioned that it's like people have a problem because they're not just jumping and flying all over the place anymore. But it's okay to not go flying all over the place all the time. Everybody in the X Division doesn't have to be a high flyer. Wait. Yeah. Everybody in the X Division doesn't have to be a high flyer. I want to check my grammar there. And it makes the high flyers stand out more. The reason Rey Mysterio stands out so well is because you don't have many other people like him in the WWE. You know, you should tone down the high flying for a lot of guys in X Division. That way, the guys who do the high flying will stand out even more and become more popular and be your cash cow. Plus, there's less risk of dudes freaking crashing and burning, breaking their necks and everything. The X Division shouldn't be serious. It should be the most PG, kid-friendly section of your show. A few minutes out of each episode where you have fun gimmicks. Now, yes, you and I as adults, we kind of got tired of the black machismo. The little kids will probably still be into that. You give them corny characters like Robbie E. You have funny dudes like Shark Boy. Bring back Suicide. Get a couple of luchadors. Stick a dude. Get Christopher Daniels back. Put the Curry Man mask back on him. You know, those are two separate characters. He could be Christopher Daniels and Curry Man at the same time. There's no reason why he can't. You don't tell little kids that that's really Christopher Daniels. You know why that? You know, I actually used to wonder that when he was doing Curry Man. Why can't he be Christopher Daniels and Curry Man at the same time? The reason is because freaking smarks like you and me, the adults, wouldn't let him be. Every time he came out as Curry Man, you insist on chanting Fallen Angel when he was Curry Man. He could be the Fallen Angel for us and be Curry Man for the kids. All we have to do is keep our mouth shut and not tell the kid that Curry Man is really Fallen Angel. That way we get the cool Christopher Daniels promos and Christopher Daniels matches. Then on another week, the little kids can get the fun Curry Man stuff. You can sell Curry Man t-shirts, Curry Man mask, Curry Man trading cards, and you make money. Now, from another angle of this I want to look at is wrestling evolving. You know, we all like the X Division. And, wow, this video is long. I'm going to have to split this into two parts. Well then. You know, everybody talks about how wrestling needs to do something different to get a boom back. You know, the one thing everybody always says about TNA is that, oh, you gotta do something new. You need to do something different. Stop copying old stuff. Well, cruiserweights and juniors wrestling are pretty old too. I mean, I like it. I'm not saying get rid of it. This is just me pointing out yet another piece of IWC hypocrisy here. I mean, why can't the X Division change? I mean, I like the high-flying, fast-paced stuff. I think they can make a lot of money off it. But I think you can make money without doing all that, too. I mean, why does the X Division have to always be high flyers? Why does it always have to be Amazing Red? Why is it so bad that Jay Lethal and Robbie are having a feud? That they're not flipping and flopping and diving all over the place? That it's not super fast-paced and them jumping off stuff every 5 seconds? I mean, why can't it just be two guys, two young dudes having a match? Why can't it be just Jay Lethal, a babyface, and Robbie E, a heel, having a feud over a belt? Why does it have to be that, oh, it has to be, you know, X-Pac heat? I'm doing finger quotations as I say X-Pac heat, which is a bullshit term. I'm not even gonna get into the whole how stupid that term is, X-Pac heat and shit. What is it? Why is that bad? You know, again, I'm coming at this from the other side. Now, I'm looking at two sides of this. Why does the X Division have to always be that? You know, Samoa Joe wasn't a high flyer, and he was kick-ass X Division champ. Everybody liked him. Over the years, AJ Styles has toned down the high flying. He'll have a longer career for it. Long after Jeff Hardy is retired, Matt Hardy will still be able to wrestle for years, because Matt Hardy cut out all that high flying shit. Years ago, Matt Hardy stopped diving off of trucks and scaffolds and swantoning. He left that shit to Jeff, and yeah, it made Jeff a big star and he got Jeff over, but it also shortened Jeff's career. I guess what I'm saying with this part of the video is, why can't wrestling be allowed to evolve? Specifically the X Division. Let's not talk about wrestling as a whole. Let's just stick with the X Division, which is the topic of this video. Why can't the X Division evolve? Why does it have to stay the same? Why is it that they can't try something different with X Division without everyone jumping up saying, oh, the X Division is awful now, the X Division's dead, rest in peace X Division? I mean, I thought you people were fans of this stuff. I mean, you say you were fans of the X Division, and this is what you come on and say about it? I don't get it. It's like I reiterated before. I said before in a couple, one of my older videos, you know, everybody says that wrestling needs to change and do something different. Yet when they try to do something different, everybody bitches about it. I just don't know. So this has been like a melding of two different topics: the PG aspect and the sort of evolution aspect. So overall, that's kind of what I want to get your opinion on, these two aspects that I brought up, even though they're two conflicting aspects. Understand, I understand that the first part of my video contradicts the second part. That was on purpose. In the first part, yes, I am talking about using that X Division PG form and how little kids will get into that high flying stuff, and you can use that to buy, sell merchandise and make money. You put the high flying, you put some colorful cartoony characters, little kids will eat that up. And I understand the second part is more of not doing the high flying. Either way, whether you do the high flying stuff or not, I still think the X Division should be PG. It should be the one PG aspect of your show. I don't think there's anything wrong with the little contrast. But I should go ahead and stop here, because I'm already at over 21 minutes and YouTube's limit is 15. So feedback is appreciated as always. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.